So today, listen, today we're going to be working, if you haven't finished this guy, the one with the ghost, that's for a test, you need to do it. The 20 questions. Today's homework, October 6th, 2022. We're going to be working with multiplying integers, okay? I'm going to open it up, and you have this worksheet. If you don't have the computer at home or you don't have internet, I will give you a copy. I'm going to do number 11 with you. I'm going to do number 13, number 15, okay? And I'm going to do number 1 and 3. These, I'm going to show you what they are in a minute, okay? So let me start now, number 10. So let me put the journal now. Today is the 6th, so put 10/6/22. This is your homework for today. And we're doing multiplying integers. Multiplying integers. Okay? And I'm going to start with number 11. Number 11 reads this way. -3 times -4. -3 times -4. When we're multiplying integers, we just multiply like we're multiplying whatever number we're multiplying. So just forget about the signs for now and just multiply 3 times 4. What's 3 times 4?
12.
12. That's your step 1. Step 1, just multiply like you always multiply. Paso número 1 es multiplica como siempre multiplicas. 3 por 4 es 12, ya terminé con esa parte. Now, the next thing, we're working with negatives, right?
Yeah.
Since we're working with negatives and we're multiplying, we're going to draw this graphic organizer that I called the Dorito Man. So we're going to draw this graphic organizer que I call it Dorito Man. We're going to put the 2 little eyes, los dos ojitos que son negatives, y la naricita que es positive. The little nose positive. Listen again. We multiply like we always do. 3 times 4, 12. Since we're working with negatives, we're going to draw this organizer, graphic organizer. Okay? Now, I am working with 2 negatives, yes? So I'm going to circle the 2 negatives. Como estoy trabajando con 2 negativos, voy a circular los 2 negativos. Now, who didn't you circle? The positive. That's the one that we're going to keep. The answer is positive 12. I am done. Again, el que no circulaste es la respuesta. Positivo 12. Okay? That's it.
So we gotta do the
You have to do the Dorito Man so I can know what I'm going to keep, positive or negative. Now, for homework, you're going to do number 14. Now, why did I put 14 with 11? Because it's the same kind. So if I'm at home and I don't know what to do with number 14, you can go look at the video of number 11, which I'm recording right now, and check what I did so I can do the same thing in number 14. La número 14 es para tarea. Si tú no la entiendes, cuando llegues tú a la casa de la número 14, pues mirarse el video de la número ¿qué? 11, porque ellas dos son iguales. ¿Ok? Siempre que yo haga esto, lo hago por esa razón. Para que tú sepas, esta que yo tengo que hacer de homework, HW es homework, es como la número 11. O si me atoro, puedo ir a ver el video de la número 11. Question number 11?
No.
Okay, the next one is number 13. So number 13, lo voy a poner aquí, porque aquí me cabe aquí. 13, it says 2 times 8. Now, I want you to know that Mr. Rivera changed that little x to a dot. Because I want you to learn that the dot in math also means multiply. Cambié la X para una bolita así en el medio rodando, porque quiero que usted aprenda que la X se puede hacer esta bolita y también significa multiplicar. ¿Ok? So, si tú me haces una bolita así, eso es multiplicar también. ¿Ok? En tu papel no está así, en tu papel está así, mira. Está con la X todavía. La número 13 está con la X, miras. Pero yo lo cambié de adrede para que tú sepas que también la bolita es multiplicar. Okay? Okay, so your first step is multiply like you always do. What's 2 times 8? 16. There's my first step. Primer paso, multiplica como siempre. 2 por 8, 16. Now, hold on. Do you have any negatives?
No.
Then you don't need Dorito Man. You will just box the thing, you're done. If you only have negatives. So do I have negatives? The answer is 16, I'm done. Si no hay negativo, pues no necesitas el Dorito Man. ¿Para qué? Es positiva la respuesta, ya terminé. Okay? Question number 13. Por homework no va a haber ninguna como number 13 porque está muy fácil. ¿Para qué te voy a dar más de esas? Está muy fácil esas. So let's do the next one, number 15. Negative 3 times 6. Ahora, ¿qué hizo Mr. Rivera de nuevo? Le quitó la X. Hey, you better pay attention to this part, guys. Listen. Listen. I'm in trouble with this guy. Anyway, let me just show you through here. The X means times from elementary, right? The dot means times. A number next to parentheses means times. Listen again. The X means times. The little dot in the middle floating means times. Don't put it on the bottom because you think it's a decimal. You don't think it's 2.8. No. Se pone flotando en el medio. Eso es times. Eso es también multiplicar. A number next to parentheses, un número enseguidita de paréntesis es también multiplicar. Hay que aprender todas las maneras porque así te van a dar más en middle school y en high school, en el colegio. No te van a poner la X ya. Eso no va a existir ya.
Is there Giovanni in this class?
Giovanni?
Giovanni is over there in one of those classes over there.
So a number next to parentheses means multiplication. Let me tell you again. A number next to parentheses means multiply. Don't forget that. Okay? So esto es negativo 3 por 6. Esto es por. Es multiplicar también. Un número enseguidita de paréntesis y no hay nada entre medio es multiplicar. ¿Ok? No se puede olvidar eso porque así van a estar los problemas después conmigo. No van a estar con la X de primaria. Eso ya no vamos a usar la X para eso. La X la vamos a usar para álgebra. ¿Ok? Por eso quiero que traten de irse de esto para esto. Ok. So, step 1. Just multiply. What's 3 times 6? 3 times 6. 18. 3 por 6, 18. Okay? Now, do you have negatives?
Yes.
So who do we need? Who do we need? Dorito Man.
Dorito Man.
Si tú tienes negativos, rápido vas a dibujar a la carita del Dorito Man. Y siempre es los ojos negativos y los ojos, la nariz positiva. Okay. Now, listen to this one. We have a negative and a what? So now we're going to circle the negative and the positive. Whatever you don't circle, that's who you keep. Who didn't you circle?
Negative.
So this is going to be negative 18.
Oh, I get it.
Okay? So, listen. If I'm working with a negative and a positive, the answer will be negative. If I'm working with negative and negative, the answer will be positive for multiply and divide. For multiply and divide, we do this. Only for multiply and divide. I don't want to see the Dorito Man when it's same or diff. And I don't want to see same or diff here. This only is for multiply and divide. Para multiplicar y dividir, yo quiero ver el triangulito este que le damos al dorito man. No quiero ver yo same or diff. No, eso es para sumar y restar. Estamos solo multiplicando. Dorito man. Questions? Homework for this one would look like you're going to have homework. Homework is going to be 10, 12, and 14. Homework is 10, 12, and 14. Why did I put them here? Because all of these are like number 15. Todos estos problemas son como el número 15. Entonces, si yo me atoro en la casa y no sé cómo hacer estos problemas, fíjate el video como lo dice la número 15. Questions? Okay. Now I'm going to go to the bottom part. So this, listen, this is for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? Oh, not 14. I messed up. It's 16. The last number is 16. Because 14 was already there. Let me fix this. Let me show you again. My bad. It's 10, 12, 16. Because 14 was already over here with 11. Yeah, pues tell me because yo estoy viejito y se me va la onda. Listen. 10, 12, 16 is for homework. And that's like number 15. It's not 14. My bad. 14 was already over there with 11. Okay? Any questions? Now let's go to number 1. Number 1, because we're over here now. Number 1, 2 times negative 3. 2 times negative 3. I put the X back just so you can see that it's times. So what's the first step? Just multiply. So what's 2 times 3? 6. You were almost there, but you went too much. 2 times 3 is 6. Are you working with negatives?
Yes.
So who do you need? Dorito man. So I'm going to draw Dorito man right here. Who are you going to circle? A negative and a positive. So I'm going to circle a negative and a positive. And who didn't you circle? So I'm going to keep it what? Negative. Questions? Now I'm going to show you with a drawing why this works. We're going to draw a number line. I'm going to show you the model why this Dorito man works. Of course. Only for the ones in the bottom. For the ones on the top, you just do it the way I showed you. Why am I making you draw something? Because look what it says here. Show your work using drawings. So yeah, you do the Dorito man and you're going to show your work using drawings. Okay? So here we go. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6. Why did I stop at negative 6? Because that's the answer. Okay? Now here's how it works with a number line. What number do you always start with? 0. But look how we're going to do it now. Listen. When you're multiplying, you're working with groups of something. So look what it says. 2 groups. Listen. 2 groups of negative 3. Dos grupos de negativo 3. So, dos grupos de negativo 3. So, mira. Negativo 1, negativo 2, negativo 3. Este es un grupo. La flecha brinca como un delfín, like a dolphin. That would be group 1 of negative 3. But I need, how many groups of negative 3? ¿Cuántos grupos de negativo 3? Dos. So voy a brincar de vuelta. 1, 2, 3. Otro más. That's the way that the model would look. Okay? That's the way it looks, guys. So mira, un grupo de negativo 3, un grupo de negativo 3. ¿Cuántos hay total? Negativo 6. Okay? Questions? So those little jumps is grupo 1. ¿Cuántos tiene? 1, 2, 3. Grupo 2. ¿Cuántos tiene? 1, 2, 3. So por eso son un total de negativo 6. That's one way you can show me. Now here's the other way you can show me. How many groups do you have? 2. So I'm going to say, okay, you are going to be called group 1. So let's put here group 1. Okay, yes, this is another way you can show me. Let's draw group 2. Group 2. Why did I draw 2 groups? Because it says 2 groups of negative 3. 2 groups of negative 3. Dos grupos de negativo 3. So how many are in here? 1, 2, 3. And they're all negatives. Because that's what they said. And here, 1, 2, 3. Why? Because there's negative. So now think about it. All groups together, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 and they're what? Negative 6. Does it match? Now, what's probably easier for you? The Dorito Man or drawing all this stuff? The Dorito Man. But I want you to practice how to model it only for the bottom ones. Okay? So, yes, you're going to do the Dorito Man. But then, let me do one more. So, number 1, for homework, you're going to do number 2. Para tarea, la número 2 también. Y quiero ver los modelos que hice. Ahora voy a hacer la número 3. Number 3, let me see what it says. Number 3, it says negative 2 times 4, right? Negativo 2 por 4.
8.
Negative 2 times 4.
8.
Okay? Please listen because this one's going to be confusing when you do the models. Vas a confundirte un poquito si no me haces caso. Okay. Listen. What's 2 times 4? 8. Now, do we have negatives? Yes. So I'm going to draw the Dorito guy. Who do I circle? Negative and positive. Who's not circled? So the answer is negative 8. I am done with that. Now let me show you the model. Now listen to this one because you're going to get confused. In life, I cannot say, let's make negative 2 groups. Can I say that? No. But we have a property called a community property. So I can say, let's make 4 groups of negative 2. So son 4 grupos de negativo 2. So I'm going to make circles this time. Group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. 4 grupos de negativo 2. So ¿cuántos en cada grupo? 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How many total?
8.
2, 4, 6, 8. It matches and they're all negatives. That's why it's negative. Questions?
No.
Down the number line. Again, I'm going to put that 0 over here because they're all negatives, right? So we don't need positives. So I'm putting the 0 more to the right. Now let me start. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8. Okay? How many groups do we need?
8. 2.
No, 4. Good job. 4 groups. So 4 groups of what? Of negative 2. So here we go. I'm going to start at 0 and I'm going to jump to negative 2. That would be group 1. Then I'm going to jump to what? If we're counting by 2s, we're going to jump to what? 4. and then 6, and then 8. Do we have 4 groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're groups of 2, 2, 2, 2. And there's the model. Questions? Now, finally, the homework would be homework number 4. Okay? Now, let me review the homework so you can make sure that you know. 14 is for homework. 10, 12, 16 is for homework. 2 is for homework. And 4 is for homework. Parece como si es mucho, pero de verdad son 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 problemitas. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 problems. Okay? Now, where do I find this homework? It's in the Google Classroom. It's this guy. Now, let me talk about this on the bottom. This on the bottom is just a summary of what we just learned. When you're multiplying two negatives, what's the answer going to be? Positive. When you're multiplying a negative and a positive, what's the answer going to be? Negative. Si tú estás multiplicando negativo con negativo, la respuesta es positivo. La que no circula esa es la respuesta. Si estás multiplicando negativo con positivo, la respuesta es negativo. Nomás te di un resumen de cómo se trabaja esto, pero también tienes el video que va a durar 24, 25 minutos. Okay? Where do I find this? I'm going to tell you again. In the Google Classroom, there it is, multiplying integers. You press it, open it. Do I have to type the answers here? No, it's on the homework journal. Okay? Do not forget that if you owe me this guy, the one with the ghost, también se avienten ese si tienen chance, háganlo también. Pero primero este.